Mhm. Mhm. Alright, it's Dragon. Alright everyone, it's Dragonstar and we've got the October edition of Legends Information. I'll say this now. If I don't see a purple unit, at the very least a purple unit, which counters Frieza, or like anything to counter Frieza, but ideally a purple unit, I don't want it. My predictions right now is a purple Trunks, and basically let's just see what happens. We got 60 seconds left. It needs to be a purple anything. It would be nice if it was Zamasu. Trunks is alright, I guess. I'm thinking maybe if it's Trunks, it should be an ultra support unit, or like an ultra with a lot of supportive abilities. And they should be going live in about a couple seconds now. And make sure you've used the thingy, the code. For 200cc. Yeah, code future for 200cc. Alright, let's turn this down. Right, 40 seconds to go. Yeah, my final prediction's gonna be a purple Ultra Trunks. That's probably Melee, since actually it could be either, but I'd assume Melee because he has a sword and stuff. Alright, let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Today, we are bringing you more of the latest Legends news. And like last time, there will be a promo code at the end of the show that you can use to receive Chrono Crystals. So be sure to watch to the end.
No point being
First,
slick.
we have one piece of update info.
Oh,
Dragon Ball Legends will be playable in Brazilian Portuguese. The last language we added was Spanish in 2022.
I thought they meant
We're working hard
it was
on this
available in
release so
Brazil.
even more people can play and enjoy Legends to the fullest. The release is planned for mid-November, so please wait
That's
just a
cool.
bit longer. If there are
I'm not
any
gonna
current players
ever
who
play
primarily speak Brazilian
Brazilian
Portuguese, we hope you'll check out Legends' story in Brazilian Portuguese when it's out. There's a story archive available, so even if you're all caught up with the latest chapter, you can go back and enjoy it again.
Next, this might seem a bit sudden, but let's start with new character info today. Since the
already?
Boost Up Future
Walking
campaign
around.
is currently underway, we have a
God,
tag
it's-
future character for you. Check this out.
okay. Oh. Alright, who is it? It's Trunks. It's Trunks. It's definitely. Oh. No, it's not Vegeta. Who is? It's Trunks. Because Trunks comes right after this. Vegeta?
That is the duty of a
Zamasu?
Of course, that is
No
why,
way.
for the good of the cosmos, for creation, I am
Oh.
proudly so.
Oh.
My tears shall sanctify this blackened
Yo.
world. The perfect
Yo.
moment.
They're gonna do the. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is cool. It really could be.
Bow before a god. You are nothing. No,
Sharp color change.
you are escaping blackness.
Charge green card.
Know your place.
Ooh.
Gentlemen,
This way.
crushed by a god. Away. Go.
I think he just countered an ultimate.
Even with the Potara, what could mere primates ever hope to
Cold
achieve
wind scream.
against a god? Now, Rhino!
What's this?
Tank!
What's going on?
I won't lose to someone who
He
believes
counters LS. Shut the fuck up. He does not counter LS. He counters LS. What? He countered an LF. What? There's no way he just countered an
And
LF.
there it is. From episode
We're
Future,
awesome.
Trunks Saga Super,
Me and you.
half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu, who fought a tremendous battle against Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta,
For a second,
joins
I
the
thought
fight
they were
in
doing another
Ultra
Vegeta.
Reality. Not only that, but Infinite Zamasu, where Zamasu faces envelope the entire sky, will be appearing in Legends for the first time as an effect when half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu is defeated. As for what exactly it does, let's get right into the
So
details.
it's basically
We'll
KO
start
God,
with a
but
quick video.
it works on LS as well.
a true god. Of course, that is why I do this. For the good of the
I wasn't
cosmos,
expecting that low key
for
because we
creation.
got Zamasu in January.
Proudly so. My kingdom sanctify this blackened world! The perfect moment! Be clean by my hand!
Let's see the intro.
Bow before a god! You wretches! Dare use the Botara so frivolously! Just be a
I think that's a new map as well.
You are nothing! Disappear! No,
I
you
look like a different color last time now.
crushed by a god!
Yeah, looks like a G4 counter.
Escape it lightly!
Forward, green card. Just be purple. If it's not purple, I'm going on squad here.
Even with the Botara, what could mere
Please be
primates
purple,
ever hope to
purple.
achieve against a god?
Oh yeah. Death god, KO god. That was definitely an LF when Trunks did his
Half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu is
let's
element
go.
purple and has a Z ability 2 that buffs tag future and tag powerful opponent allies. Half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu has high attack power, but as this character's health goes down, its defense will go up. Like in the original series, this
Future
attacker fights
Hero.
with incredible tenacity. Zamasu even has an auto counter against attacks like Rising Rush, as well as a counter attack when defeated that will feature the Infinite Zamasu animation you just saw.
So he's got a
But
beast
let's
counter.
start with that auto counter and the related unique gauge. Zamasu has a counter type unique gauge that will charge over time and regardless of how much charge it has, if the enemy attacks with an ultimate art or a rising rush, the gauge will be consumed to activate a counter attack and deal massive damage to the enemy.
Type B.
This incredibly powerful effect not only puts a check on your opponent's rising rush, but allows you to deal damage in the process. It should feel similar to Ultra Son Gohan Beast, but it has some other powerful effects too. Whether it's when the gauge charges to max or an auto counter is activated, you'll get a buff to critical rate and draw speed, your element disadvantages will be nullified, and you'll gain nullification for attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. A host of powerful offensive effects will activate all at once, so be ready to go on the attack when your unique gauge fills up. The unique gauge won't disappear once you've used the auto counter, it will simply become a time type unique gauge and the effects for charging it to max can still activate. Let's move on to Zamasu's base offensive capabilities. You'll recover key and draw a card on entering the battlefield, and when using an arts card, you'll nullify special cover changes. Now let's talk about what happens once your health runs low. If your health is below 50% and you're hit with an enemy arts attack, then you'll reduce your ally's sub count and destroy 2 enemy cards. Zamasu also has protection against switch prevention. If you're prevented from switching while on the battlefield, you'll seal the enemy's strike, blast, and special move arts cards, letting you tenaciously survive even your opponent's fiercest attacks.
That's
We
the
mentioned this earlier as well, but in the
Final
event you're
nail in the
KO'd,
coffin
you'll
for
unleash a final counter
Ultraman
with an
Goku.
animation based on Infinite Zamasu. You'll deal major damage to the enemy and also deal 100% of that damage to enemy standby members. This will even inflict all enemies with heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralyze, so seize the opportunity for a combo as the enemy's health whittles away. Zamasu has seriously powerful special arts and special move arts as well, so check those out too. That's all for half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu. Like with the previous Ultra Rising summon, you are guaranteed to get Ultra Half-Corrupted Fusion Zamasu's Z power on the
Me,
600th drop
I don't
if you
have
haven't gotten it yet.
45k.
It's exclusive
I've got
to the
1K.
initial release, so use this chance to get Half-Corrupted Fusion Zamasu. That's not all. With the release of Ultra
thought they were gonna
Half-Corrupted
give
Fusion Zamasu, we will be
1000
holding a
Z-Power.
new campaign, the This too is for the good of the cosmos for creation campaign. The Boost Up Future campaign is still ongoing, so that means there will be 2 campaigns on at once. We've got info about events and new equipment that will be coming during this new campaign, so stay tuned until the end. Let's start with this one. We are holding a world
nothing
forever
new.
free of corruption, a new season of PvP rating matches. During this season, it will be easier than ever for character Zamasu fighters
That's
to
nice.
shine. Anyone classified
We
as
all
character
keep
Zamasu will grant a plus 30% boost to rating points, and tag future characters in tiers
Oh.
B and C will be moved up to tier A, giving them a stronger
guess.
buff than normal.
I guess that's okay.
We hope you'll build a
will
Zamasu
be
party and
buffed
fight
again.
to earn the exclusive title, Strongest Zamasu Zealot in the Universe. Plus, by collecting a special item
that's
from the
cool.
limited time rewards once each day, you'll be able to earn Legend Limited Multi-Z
Medals.
Power 100 and even Chrono Crystals as a reward from the exchange shop. Even if you don't normally play rating matches, we hope you give it a shot.
No CC.
There will be a tower-style event.
500.
Mortals, you must be expunged. This one will have 10 stages
used to
in
be
total, and by
1000.
clearing all 10, you can earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. These stages will let you experience the enemy's perspective from Dragon Ball Super's
At least I got
Future
one of
Trunks
those.
Saga, so the battle bonus character will be character Zamasu and character Goku Black.
Oh,
Make use of battle bonus characters and
And
your
Zamasu.
best equipment
Oh,
to make it
Goku.
through to the end. This will start next week, but we are holding a hyperdimensional co-op special. Since it's special, you can get more dual coins and great dual coins than usual. You can even get a further bonus to the dual coins from Battle Rewards by putting the new Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu in your party. If you get the new character, don't forget to use it. This will also be down the line, but Guild Battle,
No
where
one
guilds
cares
can
about
battle it
guild
out with
battle.
each other, is on the way. This is a mode where up to 60 players compete in 30 versus 30 battles
Oh, yeah,
on a
there's
board
the
made of panels with the
thingy
goal of claiming the base
you
in
need
the
to
center.
click.
The GVG honors earned based on your ranking can be exchanged for Chrono
CC.
Crystals and other amazing rewards at the exchange shop.
well,
Work with
my
your
guild's
guild
not
members
silver
and
and
aim
above.
for the
I
highest
don't even know
ranks.
if I'm still in a
To
guild.
participate, you need to select a time within your guild during the entry period beforehand, so be sure not to forget.
To go along with the campaign, there will be a new equipment for a Legends Limited character that released this year. Here
This
it
year,
is.
Zamasu. Zamasu.
An exclusive unique
Yes!
equipment for Legend Limited
Let's
Fusion
go.
Zamasu is coming. Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu is an interesting character that has a unique gauge that switches between attack type and sustained damage type.
Now we need
This
a
character is
Bonanza,
element
please.
red, meaning it can come out strong against the element yellow characters that Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu may struggle
That's
with.
crazy though.
You
This
can
guy
even
literally
make a
dropped
full
in
Zamasu
January.
party by including Zamasu, Goku Black, Assist, which got a Zenkai Awakening recently. Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu has a good synergy with both Tag Future and Tag Powerful Opponent, so use
didn't
this
see if,
equipment and be sure to try Fusion Zamasu in some
Purple,
parties.
The new Ultra Zamasu.
We're adding another equipment too. This one can be
Has
equipped by characters that are
injuries
Tag
or-
Future and Element Purple. That means it can be used on Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu, so get it and try it out. Both equipment can be acquired from Ultimate Equipment
now,
Collection,
announce the
so play
Bonanza,
the event
please.
and get your hands on them.
'Cause I need.
And there's more.
Let's go.
Along with the arrival of this
Right, Legends will
equipment,
keep coming
we will be
back.
holding an Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza. Of course, you can take advantage of it to upgrade the new equipment, but it's also a good chance to upgrade equipment for your favorite characters and parties. Now for some World Championship news.
Oh, no one gives two fucks. Fuck this
The
championship.
second stage of the World Championship has been ongoing since last
Literally
week,
death
but it will
being
be
death
coming
being
to a
death
close
being.
soon. The top 5% of
Ew,
players
green.
who made it through the first
Switch
stage
attack.
have been battling it out, and only the top
Flipping.
192 will remain. The battles in
Hard
the
off
second
the
stage
board.
have been at an incredibly high level.
Regardless
If you're
of the
participating
disrupts.
in the second stage, this is your time to shine. Give it your all and aim to advance. Like with the first stage, the players who make it past the second stage will be notified via an in-game notice. Please be patient for the results. Alright, the second stage will be over soon, so let's take some time to go over the third stage. In the third stage, the winning players who clear the second stage will be split into 3 servers, then a tournament will be held among the players in
won
each of those
6
servers.
out of 80
Unlike
matches.
Legends Battle Royale, where players
think I made the
competed for
cut,
points,
so-
this is a tournament format.
I don't
Each
fucking
and every
care.
battle is crucial. Here are the rules for the third stage.
Low key though.
The tournament will be double elimination, and players will
People
fight
are just
best
gonna
of
run
3 matches
Zamasu
using
with-
standard rules.
Freezer.
One significant
Freeze is
difference is
powerful
that there
opponent.
will be party restrictions. The rule
Maybe
for
Zamasu
battle
wasn't
members
the
is that
best,
repeats are not
but it's
allowed
allowed.
across the maximum of 3 battles. A minimum of 3 parties is necessary, but there are no restrictions for equipment or supporters, so players can compete in the third stage
Yeah, so
using their best
Where
possible
the
parties.
fuck were the
For more
restrictions
details, please check the
for
special
the
tournament
first 2
site.
stages?
We'd also like to thank all of you who participated in the World Championship prediction campaign that
Give
was
me
held
that
alongside
10K.
the second stage. It
After the
features
hell
great
I
rewards,
went
of
through.
course, but we also hope it
Fucking
provides an
death
opportunity for everyone to cheer on the competitors and share their excitement for the tournament. We plan to hold a similar campaign for the third stage and even the finals. Of course, the questions will be a little different, so when the time comes, we recommend you discuss with other players about
said
things like
8
which
to 10
characters are
October.
doing well in PvP before you make
I
your
still haven't got my
predictions.
CC.
We'll share more info on our official social media accounts at a later date.
Alright, there's one more thing to share today. Here it is.
Zenkai.
In celebration of the new Goku Super Saiyan 4
Oh.
Daima DLC for Dragon Ball Fighters that was recently
yes.
announced, the Elegant Android, the event where you can get Sparking Android 21, one of the Fighters collab characters, is being held once more. You can get enough Z-Power and Awakening Z-Power to upgrade Android 21 to Max Limit Break and Max Awakening rank from this event, so you
I
won't
think
want to
is
miss this
the
chance.
Last thing.
Plus, there will be a new unique equipment. Here it is.
Yeah. 2
This is the
minutes.
unique equipment exclusive to Sparking Android 21 Good. Android 21 Good has Z ability that buffs Tag Android and Tag Regeneration, so you could even use it to buff Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu coming tomorrow or Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu. Be sure to check it out. Lastly, we have info about the web store. At the web store, you can get Chrono Crystals at better rates than in the app. As an example, this pack comes with 100
Yeah,
more
even though
Chrono
the
Crystals
£40
than
pack
if you buy in the app.
Gives you.
You can also get free
3800
items
CC
every week from the available
in the
weekly
app.
Legends Sport Pack,
But in the
so
web
we
store,
hope you
£40
take
gets
advantage
you
of the web store.
3K.
It's finally time. Here's the promo code that you can use to get Chrono
I wonder
Crystals.
what it is.
Today's
Oh.
promo code is FUTURE.
Would have never
Just
guessed
follow the
it.
direction on the slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can claim yours as of right now. In order to use the web store, you'll need to set
It's
up
200
data
CC,
transfer
by the way.
settings in-game using a Bandai Namco ID. If you're not sure how, we have a how to use the web store video, so please check it out.
Today's show was a little long, but that's all we have for you today. See you in the next Legend information. Thank you for watching. Bye!
No fake outs. Yeah, that's the screen. Okay. We will quickly go over his kit, because why not? Site.
This, they need to fix this.
Oops.
If you're gonna make
Actually, let's see
the
this.
CC drop or the guaranteed drop at 600, you can't make it so that it doesn't happen if you pull him. If you pull him within the 600 drop, you should still be guaranteed the copy at the 600
Facts.
drop. The fact that
Facts.
like completely you lose that opportunity makes no sense at all. So if they fixed it,
Yeah.
I don't know if I doubt they did, but if they did, that's good. But if not, that's so
They
bad. It
haven't.
is so
It's Legends. It's Legends. They obviously haven't. There it is. Unleash a multitude of debuffs and combo cutting. That's what we need. Ultra half corrupted fusion Zamasu joins the fight. Number 1. Auto counter against forward charging ults, ult arts, and even rush, rising rush. Nullify element disadvantages when the counter activates, but steal the massive damage as well. Powerful combo disrupting effects when in a pinch. If Zamasu is prevented from switching while on the battlefield, seal the enemy strike, blast, and special move arts. You'll even reduce their ki by 30 when hit by an enemy art. So basically, Nameku can't just AoE green and hope he gets something off. Counter attack when defeated, deal 100% of the damage. 100%. Damn. I'm loving this guy. And even inflict all enemies with heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralysis. Having shouldered both the sins of mortals and the failures of gods, it is time to pass divine judgment. Purple, God Key, Future, Regen, Fusion Warrior. Oh yeah, Fusion Warrior. That's cool. Patara, and obviously, I really hope this isn't Frieza's best friend, because powerful opponent, and obviously Future Trunks Saga. Z ability boss Future and PO, and you can even buff Future eventually. He's a melee unit because strike Z abilities. Ooh, oh, awaken damage 5%. I think that's that's from Z3, which is 6 stars. I think. Not bad. Get a significant power up when set as the leader. Is this the same? 30% damage, 30% Q. Yeah. Yeah. Still the same. Has armor, charging without fear. Chance to inflict feint as well. It's only 5%. Strike feint, strike impact, inflict enemy with feint on hit. Basically 5% chance. Blast is normal. Reduce Reduce enemies' Dragon Balls up to two times upon activation. You'll even inflict heavy bleed and strong point. Reading this just puts a smile on my face. Massive damage. Activation special move 60. Enemy Dragon Ball -1. Heavy bleed, strong poison, blast armor. Protect your hand on activation, nullify special cover changes on hit. It's the forward range, forward charging, yeah. Key 50, damage 30, protect hand, lovely stuff. Strike arts next, cover, no key protection though, which isn't good. On hit, destroy your enemies, beautiful. destroy your enemy's entire hand and prevent all enemies from switching. On hit, okay. Wait, let me see. Ult damage 50, deal supreme damage, supreme explode damage, ult damage plus 50%, nullify endurance, standard, destroy enemy, destroy entire hand, prevent all enemy from switching. I don't know how good that is, because if you hit them and then prevent them from switching, there's not really much you can do. Oh, it's something. I guess you could quick attack, finish them off. Main ability, recover health, draw both special arts, ult arts, destroy 2 cards, then draw a green card and the ult, health plus 40%, key 40, damage 30%, cancel downgrades and abnormal conditions. You need 25 counts for that. Start ability, -2 reduction to sub counts. I think that's permanent, so that's good. Yeah, seems to be permanent. Easier to get this character back out into battle. Damage 300, damage got 200%, key recovery 50%, draw speed 1 plus 1, sub count switch -2. Nice. When defeated, this is a big thing. When defeated, deal major damage to the enemy and inflict all enemies with heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralysis. If you're on the battlefield and the enemy prevents you from switching, you'll seal their strike blast special move, seen this before, just by being hit by an enemy art will reduce their key. When your health is 50% or lower, ally sub counts will be reduced. Switch out to an ally when things are looking grim. So it's basically final counter. You know, they brought back final counter with Super Saiyan 3 Purple GT Goku, Kid Goku. It would low-key be nice if they brought back this thing called a synchro gauge, you know the mechanic that fuses. We could have had Ultra Goku Black and Zamasu that fuse into Corrupt Zamasu or something. Can't find the... Where's the flipping? There we go. Where is this? Where is it? Anyway, on the final counter, deal major damage to the enemy, explode, also deal 100% of the damage to enemy standby members, inflict all enemies with heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralysis. It's not as bad as Daima, let's be real. I think this is the whole paralysis thing is one time. Heavy bleed, strong poison isn't that bad, like, to fight against, but dishing it out is good. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key plus on battlefield entry. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key on entry. Neutral. Defensively. Nullify attribute downgrades. I don't know if that falls under arts cost increase. Enemy draw speed -1, that's good. On arts use, unique gauge plus 20%, that's good. Damage 30%. I think that's 30% and it's stacking. And then cover no 5 counts. and obviously all that resets on Switch. When hit by enemy odds, damage plus 30%, enemy key minus 30. This guy stacks a lot of damage. At his peak, I think he'll be at 420 possibly. And activation resets on Switch, or when unique gauge is full. So I'm guessing when your unique gauge is full, you need to be hit for it to empty out. Also, if health is 50% or lower, unique charge rate 200%. Okay. Could have gave that to Blue Eve or Vegeta, but we move. Ally sub counts -2. Great. Destroy 2 enemy cards. Sure. Whoa. Activation resets on Switch. So every time you're at 50% or lower, does he heal at any point? The main. I'm guessing the unique gauge also heals him. It's pretty good. Every time you're 50% or lower, destroy 2 enemy cards. Yeah, that can be good. Hopefully his stats are good enough so he actually tanks and stuff. When on battlefield, an ally is prevented from switching. I'm guessing that counts as himself as well. That's good. I thought it had to be him specifically. That's very good. While not defeated, an enemy activates. Oh. Yeah. So basically, cancels buffs regardless of whether he's on the battlefield or not. And that's only one time. So basically, he's basically Beast Gohan. Because he can counter that as well. He counters ults and rushes. And he deals damage just like Beast. That's where the sub count -10. You're just gonna have to get lucky. Frieza doesn't green card you. Cover change, strike cover change. Unique gauge starts as counter types. Zamasu can activate a counter that deals massive damage against an enemy forward charging ult. So only, well, there's not many ranged ult units. Last one was Daima Goku. Super Saiyan. Get a boost to critical rate and nullify element disadvantages when you fill the gauge to max, or the auto counter activates. Oh, so you go. Is that fully neutral? So you go neutral when you fill up the gauge or when you counter. Also neutral counter. That's very good. Also activating the counter. Gauge will become time type. Continue to get the effects. So it's a one-time counter, I think. And then it switches to a time type. Auto counter type B. When hit by a counterable attack, so rush or ult, deal massive damage to enemy, switch to time type. Counterable attacks, ult or rush. When unique gauge becomes full or after you counter, health plus 20%, that's great. Key 30, crit rate 20, no one cares about crit rate. Draw speed 1, nullify, go neutral. Nullify attribute downgrades, abnormal conditions, and cancel attribute downgrades. It charges while you're on the battlefield, and it's consumed entirely on auto counter activation and entirely when unique gauge is full. So So the counter gauge makes sense to me, but when it's time type, can you still counter? Also the sub count thing. Is that one time? While not defeated? No, it's not. So you can always switch into him when they do a rush or oh. I think we're just gonna have to see how it plays in game. But from what I can see, the time type I think is also a counter because it does say auto counter type B. Well, he looks good. He hasn't got any endurance obviously because he's got a final counter. Yeah, this guy is just fully just counter everything. Counter gauge, final counter. Yeah, in my eyes he looks good. And somehow I'm gonna have to rack up 3k CC. And yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. Okay, so it was live, okay. Just had to check. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I do have uni tomorrow, so if I were to wake up early, I could summon as soon as it drops. But most likely, I think I finish uni at around 11 or 10. So we'll see. We'll see when I summon. And I'm not gonna stream the summon anyways. It's easier to do videos. And I can't connect my mic to my phone. So yeah. Alright. Ending it. Bye bye.